Up for sale, 1966 Nova Super Sport. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 66 Nova Super Sport. Finished in, it's a really cool plum color, like slightly custom. Looks great on the car. Black interior, 327, turbo 350 trans, power front disc brakes, and as always, go around it, tell everything I do know about it. Fight off the wind, fire it up, drive it, and get in for the driving. So of course we will start here in the front, but before I do, my name is Andrew, and my business is Next Gen Classic Cars of Illinois. My website is nextgenclassiccars.com. The link to my website, as well as my eBay link, will be in the description of this video. You can, go ahead, click on it, see what I have, see this, send a message, email, phone call. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. But anyway, 66 Nova. It is a 118 VIN Super Sport, so it's a factory V8 Super Sport car from the factory. And let me get a little closer up here. Light marking on the bumper in the front, but looks very nice. The fitment to the body is nice. Trim, whatnot in the front as well. Grille looks nice. It's not show paint. It might have been a beautiful paint when it was originally done, probably 20 years ago, but now it's got 20 years of, some marks, some touch-ups on here from use and enjoyment. But let me go back to it's a fiberglass hood with the hood pins, and sticks up a little bit on the sides. I mean, these fiberglass pins rarely fit right. I decided to do the video today because I thought it would be less windy than yesterday, but it sounds like it's going to be just as bad. But anyway, but this color with these Ridler wheels, which are brand new, looks super, super nice. Let me open the hood though. Give me 1 second for my phone now. 327 aluminum intake, Edelbrock carb, electric fan, aluminum radiator. I like how they put the alternator down there so it gives it like a nice clean look on top. And these are pretty cool. Battery looks nice as well. Tag in the back, which I did take a picture of, and this is all nice and clean, painted nicely as well. New horns. Wiper fluid bottle looks nice. It's got nice power actually. It's a headers with dual stainless steel exhaust with electronic cutout, so there's a switch underneath the dash. If you want it a little louder. The underneath of the hood is painted nice as well, and just by looking at it, it has center bolt valve covers. However, the heads are late model. The block is a 68 327, and keep going on down the side of the car here. Let me make sure we're good focused. Okay. Again, I will point out anything that I do see. Slotted disc brakes in the front. 327 badge down there. And again, right here you see some just, light marking down on the side that's been touched up. But it's a super solid body. I love the moldings down as well. There's the little Indiana sticker from 1978, which is pretty cool. All the glass is actually excellent, and you see the nice molding around, sealing, of course, the window. Excuse me. This trim looks nice. You see a couple little marks there, but the trim looks very nice still, as well as the glass. Moving on, I'll show you the top of the car here. You can tell it's a quality job though, because look at how well this is held up over time. I'm not talking about the trim, I'm talking about the finish in there, of course. Top of the car looks really nice. That looks very nice. But anyway, coming on here. You see right down here, some marks, a little crack, and a little unfortunately, a little hole. But other than that, there's no bubbles on the car, which is nice to see. And the paint, you see it, and the sun's kind of out today. Very, very shiny. It's and the color is really, really pretty that you see there. But anyway, we'll keep carrying on. The door panel material all the way around on all four doors. Well, I shouldn't say 4 doors. 4-door panels, pretty much new. You see a couple like light marks up there on the paint, but that's expected, of course. A little bit of patina down there. Seats really nice, very, very comfortable, by the way. A little console that they stuck in there with the B&M shifter, and you kind of make it out 118 VIN. No cracks on the dash. You see the Super Sport badge there on there, but the dash is super nice. They got a block plate there because they put a radio down there. The horn is that. This is the switch for the electronic dumps. Grab this so that it's time to show you the trunk. I will do it. Nice seat backs. Back seat is factory, and I didn't like what they had. They had tape, so I took the tape off. There's a little rip there and a little tiny one there. But again, you see the door panels. Both super nice. Sail panels. So still very nice. And the headliner, other than a tiny little mark right by the dome light, very, very nice. Anyway, carpet, other than a couple little things from getting in and out again, because I'm redoing this the next day because of the wind. Clean, no rips. Morning. Doing okay. I had a Acadian cancel, very similar color to this. Kind of what it reminds me of. Straight body. You see how nice the door fits to the quarter. I forgot to mention that. Going here on the back section now. This trim looks to be new. I know that piece is as well. You got your original Super Sport trim there. I always like seeing that. Back bumper, nicer than the front bumper. A little touch up there, a couple little marks there, but looks nice there. Back deck's got a couple speakers put in there, nicely done. I know this is a smudge, but you see a little bit of marking around the antenna. Let's see which one it is here. Hey. Where to begin? Like a carpet trunk mat in there. Weather stripping looks good, keeping the water out, of course. I should mention, and I'm going to start mentioning, it's a clean title, no clean and clear, no lanes. You see a couple repairs in the trunk there. That's welded in very nicely. You see the same deal there. And you don't feel it, but I don't feel a seam here. So I'm thinking these could be the original quarters. Again, I don't feel a seam here either. And you don't see one down there. No, you don't see one. Make sure I get the key. Yep. Where to begin? They're Yokohama tires as well. That's a nice tire to put on this car. Oh, that came off. Okay. You see a little mark right there. And again, nice finish in here. It also has subframe connectors. And anything that I do not remember right now. I will, of course, have in the ad. Real nice fitment here. I think these might be the original quarters because that doesn't line up with new sheet metal. Missing the piece of trim here, so this material is just kind of hanging. Will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video. If you want to check it out, let us know. There's that little other rip I told you about. 66 Nova Super Sport. Finished in, I'm going to call it a plum, with black interior. 327 turbo 350 trans, power front disc brakes. I believe it has a shift kit as well. You can kind of tell when you're driving it. Nice fitment here, door to the fender as well, especially this gap, not this gap, this body line fits up nicely. We are getting to the point in this video where we're going to fire it up now and then drive it. A little touch up right there. But anyway, thank you for watching, and here we go. All right. Just open up the exhaust. Oh, I never reset the tach so it works. There's a little blue thing on the tape. Yeah, I gotta take that off. I forgot about it. Show them the horn.
The horn is right here. So we're done, right? Because you turned it around, right? fan here.